If I had to point you to a scripture today, I would choose verse 4. So he ran ahead and climbed up into a sycamore tree to see him. My thought today would be vantage points. Look to your other neighbor and say, it's a place where I can see different observations from different angles. Get your little $125 to go down there and get your little corporation started. I'm in business. Take your little $700 that you got, go around and talk to the man who's the landlord and say, look, I think I'm going to start with this, and I'm going to do this way. And he said, I got another one on the line. You don't bit more have enough money in your account if you have some understanding and some teaching when it's really your season, when you can get high to a vantage point where you can really see. You have to understand there's going to be some slow seasons, and you have to have money to get you through the slow season. And instead we say, the devil hit me. The devil didn't hit you, you just didn't plan well. But if you got to a vantage point, because I tell people all the time, but you know what makes me smart? The people who work around me. That's what makes me smart. Sometimes I'm, 2 times 4 is what? 17? I don't know. But I really know what that is. I'm just kidding. That's 8. I know that. But there are people who are around me that I was smart enough to know that, hey, this thing is bigger than me. And you know how I knew that? Because I had some training. I got to a vantage point whereby that I can know, and I've been around enough people, and I've read enough books, and I've listened, and I've watched enough to know, son, you're going to need somebody that's going to handle the finances. You're going to need somebody who's going to handle the day-to-day operations. You're going to need somebody who can do shipping and receiving. You're going to need somebody who can do the sound. You're going to need somebody who can continue to push the vision forward. Because if you jump out there and you have a limited vision on what you're doing today is going to sustain you, you're going to be chopped up and eaten up. But if he can get you by himself, get you into an elevated place whereby that you can see on a different observation point of view. You see, when you're by yourself, you don't look at Christ like you used to. You don't hear the murmuring and the complaining of the crowd. So Christ has to get you to a place where you can see him differently. He has to get you to a place whereby you can see his whole body. Anybody want to know him on a different level?